So hi guys, so this video is for Scorpio ascendant people and how Jupiter will impact Scorpio ascendant people during its retrograde period, and it will be retrograde on 9th of October up to until 4th of February. So for Scorpio ascendant people, Jupiter rules the second house. Second house, what it signifies? It signifies the wealth, family and values, what we value in our life, so that comes under the second house. And the fifth house, it rules over the fifth house for Scorpio ascendant people. If you don't know your ascendant, so you can just check it through your moon sign as well. So fifth house, Jupiter rules the fifth house, that is the house for love, romance, your execution, implementation, your education, kids. So these type of scenarios comes under the Jupiter's hand for Scorpio ascendant people, right? So now Jupiter is getting retrograde in the sign of Taurus and in the seventh house for Scorpio ascendant people. And that seventh house, what it signifies? It signifies the business partnership and marriage. Basically, it signifies the partnership and the other person to whom we are talking. Like first house is ourselves, what we are, okay, and it signify our personality, and this just opposite to the first house, that is seventh house. So it is like to whom we are talking, the other person. So Jupiter is placed here and getting retrograde. So first thing we can just generally say, like Jupiter is a mentor, teacher, a guru. So you want to increase your knowledge, and you might interact people who can enhance your knowledge during this period. First thing we can understand from this period, during retrograde, if things related to six, like if you were going undergoing through some issues related to your legal or court cases, then either it might start to rise again, or it will get resolved. So in though, so both the scenarios will be there. Either you were going through some phases of court and litigation, then it might stop, or it might you might get some favorism, or if it was there, then it might create the possibility of unnecessary arguments in your life. Okay, so if we talk about the if your marriage, right now it is in a marriage. So now the transit of Jupiter is fine, but now it is getting retrograde. Now it's coming with some short of arguments or long back issues into the surface, and now you have to tackle those. So it might create some unnecessary arguments, so you should avoid these arguments and try to just keep patience and stay like silent or stay calm. Okay, so it might happen. And secondary, it will aspect your it will impact your 12th and 11th house as well. So Jupiter retrograde can help to increase your either income, okay, or it can also be beneficial in terms of getting uh, gains through foreign sources. Okay, but some sort of expenditure might be also be there, so you need to take care of your expenditure during this period. And it is good for your savings, and but you need to take care of your siblings, either their health or any kind of arguments there is there. So you need to just try to just calm down and try to manage things well. This is a good time period to get the inner wisdom regarding your seventh house, that is marriage and partnership. So you can get the knowledge, or you can say you will have the management skills within you, so that you can handle things properly in your marriage, right? Why you will be getting, the question is that why, if there is no issue that I will be getting the issue, how we will know? That is the time period when something will related to these areas will pop up. When things will pop up, we will, then we will take action, then we will know, then we will be able to manage things. If there is no problems related to that area, how can we manage, how can we learn it? So once things will start to pop up related to your marriage issues or business partnership issues, then you will try to manage things or try to resolve things. Then will you pay attention towards it. If everything is fine, nobody will just, okay, everything's fine, I don't want to pay attention towards these areas. But when it gets retrograde, it will start your efforts to pay attention towards it. You need to put multiple efforts, right, to maintain harmony in these areas. So it's like a wisdom towards these areas. That's how wisdom is coming to you. So this is a short description about Jupiter retrograde for Scorpio ascendant people. One more thing I would like to add on. You might expect some implementation as well. If you are thinking for to implement your ideas, now it's a good time to you can implement your ideas, right? So this is good uh, for implementation perspective as well. Okay, so that's it about Scorpio ascendant people, and we'll come with the Sagittarius ascendant people, how Jupiter retrograde will impact. It is good for, oh okay, it's good for marriage. If somebody is not getting married, they might think for a marriage perspective as well during this period. So this is good. Okay, so thank you.